Hello and welcome back to my Nifty update channel on the finestrocycles.com. My name is Nitin Bhandari and we will today see what has happened to Nifty after the sun entered into tropical Gemini. So sun is right now it is 10 degrees of Gemini, and we'll see that what has happened to the Nifty after that. So let's start this again. So the software I'm using here is a Solar Fire. A few of the guys have asked me that what software you're using. So this is a Solar Fire, and we'll see that what has happened to the Nifty after Sun entered into Gemini. So let's see what is the latest update. So the day when Sun entered into Gemini, what was the closing price? That is the basis for the further analysis. So Sun in Gemini, and we'll see what has happened historically and what is happening right now. So as I mentioned in the previous video about what is happening into the when the Sun is in Gemini, we have 26 cases, means we have data for 26 years, and 62% of the time market is up and 38% of the time market is down. So we'll see that what has happened from there. So the starting point is 15,197, and this is not updated as on today, this is updated as on Friday. So if we put today's number also in my Excel, and we'll see that what has happened. So let's copy it from here, copy, and just go to the seasonality studies. This is a Nifty seasonality study when the sun is in Gemini, and I'll just copy and paste it here and see what has happened. So far Nifty is up, and it is up 0.61%. And if I put today's closing price of the cash Nifty, which is, let me update this file, reload the file. So today's Nifty cash closing price, we can take it from NSE website, nscindia.com, and then we see that where it has closed. So 15,582.80. So we update this in our Excel and see 15,582.20. So it is already up 2.53%, and the average up from the ingress is 6.45%. But the range is, if you see the range is between 0.35% and 0.24%. So if we take out the outliers, and if we see just we try to eyeball it, so we see that Nifty has moved at least 3 to 5% minimum in majority of the cases after the sun ingressed into the Gemini. So far it has not moved, it has not moved very much. It has moved only a small percentage, and the high was, let's assume, 15,590. So it has moved 2.58%. So it is reaching the threshold limit. Now what is the cycles are telling us? The cycles are in this right now, we are in the new cycle of the Nifty, and we are due for a 2 to 10 days sharp correction for a sub cycle low. So Nifty has moved from this point to this point, and this is another strong price target area 673, and this is a Uranus line 712. And next 3 weeks Uranus line is active and Saturn line is active, because Saturn and Uranus are in the square aspect. Today being Mars trine Neptune, it is a very good aspect, and market has rallied very sharply. But we see what is happening tomorrow or this week. So if we see this week, so tomorrow is a sun conjunct north node. So whenever Rahu is activated with the sun, there is a trouble in the market. And after that, on second, which is day after tomorrow, Venus enters into the Cancer, which is an emotional sign. So this will affect the Bank Nifty more than the Nifty. But for right now, looking at the technical indicators, this is highly overbought zone. And historically, if you go and check, market cannot remain uh, overbought for very long time, especially when the stochastics are above 95. It's hardly to remain there for a long time. So there is a possibility of 2 to 10 days sharp correction, and then the market will continue the up move, or depending on the how the cycle unfolds. But right now we are in the 1 2 3 4 5 6 week of this cycle. So usually when the market rallies for a 6 weeks consecutive, the cycle is going to be a difficult cycle. It may be a two phase cycle, but it is too early to confirm anything. And right now everything is looking at very good, very bullish. All the news factors are very bullish, but my sense of the cycles are suggesting we are due for a sharp 2 to 10 days correction. At the same time, Mercury is retrograde, which I posted yesterday. What can happen during the Mercury retrograde? So the closing price of either Friday or today, we take as a basis for the um analysis of Mercury retrograde. So combining all together, everything looks like we are due for a sharp 2 to 10 days correction. Then if this correction happens, how much market can retrace back? So my sense is it could come back to 15,100 area, or maybe it will try to touch 14,790, 14,800 area. This is a small update on the Nifty. So stay safe and keep your stop losses. Everything is looking very good. Everything is bullish. But when everything is bullish, it's a time to be cautious. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and these astrological updates on the Nifty, please do subscribe. Please share with other people so they also can benefit. Thank you.